Hey paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. You know, sometimes I start these videos and I have no idea how to open, and it really shows. Um, yes. Okay, so I'm playing Flinthook again. I wanted to give Pokemon a break and the other game I was playing, Custom Robo Arena, and get back to the real core of what jump and shoot is. Playing games where you jump and shoot. Well, I mean, Custom Robo, you also do that, but I never finished this one, and I feel like a very bad man for not having finished it. And I actually have a better understanding now of how this game works. I bought it a second time on Steam. Shit, I didn't mean to upload that guy. I bought it a second time on my Switch, actually, I mean. And I fully beat it there. That's where I got most of my understanding. I now know what things do, or the room descriptions. You need that guy to reset his position. I now know like what most of the items do. Like, I've respect my perks, and I now know how to better utilize this time slow mechanic. And yes, I mean, I may still die a bunch because platforming in this game is still kind of weird. But I like a thing that I wasn't doing. I noticed when I had to watch the last video I made of Flinthook so I could pick up where I left off. And the thing I never did was I never stayed in place and shot. This is dicey. I for some reason thought you had to move and shoot like no matter what. And I'm also understanding like kind of the worst aspects of this game. For example, those electric things are kind of bullshit to deal with. And oh, okay. But yeah, I never finished it. I was having a really tough time. And I just want to get back into it because oh my god, it's gonna activate. Because I still kind of like this game. I've been capitalizing on what items are the best, and so far I think the BioShock helmet is the best. So there's a thing you can get that extends the length of that. It's like pretty much invincibility. I got a thing that extends the length of that, so I've been just capitalizing on that. Bombs are good for getting rid of really hard enemies really fast. Sometimes bosses. I'm gonna explain things as I go. Really, I don't want to be like talking about this shit like the whole first video back. Now, in traditional fashion, when I started Flinthook, every episode of Flinthook has had a quote-unquote sponsor that are totally real, and they actually give my channel a lot of money. So today's video sponsor is Dr. Squatch Body Wash and Bar Soap. They wanted me to tell you that we put actual food in it for some reason. Therefore, you should buy it. And that is not a lie. Okay, these guys are very tricky to deal with. Just gotta use your... I'm using a lot of health because that room with the electricity fucked me up. But I know how to survive now, which is the most important thing. So, so those flying like axe things. The thing with them is I picked a stage, or I picked a route that had a increase of those axe fly spawns. So there's gonna be a lot of those in this level. And I have the key, which means I can go here. And another thing I can do is increase the amount of gold I get by using the perks. And I gotta be careful. And just focus on like even getting the small like barrels and shit. Just pick up the whatever gold is in there. I keep hitting select because I think it's Dead Cells. I'm used to looking at the map a lot in Dead Cells, so I keep doing that. I still think that some rooms in this are fucking bullshit. So I'm gonna do a thing here. God damn it. I still think he jumps too far off the wall. I don't know if I got it yet, but there's a thing you can get. I wasn't paying attention there. That keeps you at the same speed when you're using the time stop. But I don't remember if I got it or not. I'm considered underleveled for trying to do shit like this. And I'm also learning to avoid really specific God damn it. Really specific rooms with treasure in them. Cause like in one of my last few videos, I went inside a room where you just go down and there's just a bunch of spike balls everywhere. And that room is impossible to get back up from. I'm gonna die. I mean, the good thing is that it's not hard to get back to where you were once you know what you're doing. Okay. And I've focused on having long range projectile, or making my gun be long range. And that way, because it's the same thing. Like, I forgot you could just shoot in place like this. Like, I'm mad at myself because I can't believe I never did that when I was watching my older videos. It's like, how? Anyway, back to the real worlds. I have a new sleeping pattern, and it's not good. Since I start my day at like 2:45 in the morning, so I can get ready and then leave at 3 in the morning to get to Target at 4 in the morning. When I get home at around like 8:45 or 9 o'clock, and then I have like an hour to sleep, or like an hour and a half really, to sleep or take a nap or something. And okay, I kind of like this, but I hate labyrinthine, whatever. Lockdown sucks. Rough Raiders, that has hard battles. I don't want to do that. Because I have to get up at 11 in the morning, so I could take the trolley to get to my other job, CVS, at noon. So I usually take like a 4 to 5 hour. I guess I sleep for 4 to 5 hours before Target, and then I take a nap in the morning because I'm not a night owl, but I'm forcing myself to be like the character from Nier Automata. Okay, that was a surprise. Gosh. I don't know what's wrong with me with this game. I keep making really unsafe like maneuvers, but I am getting good at like killing enemies really fast. That was very close. Okay. So that's what my sleep pattern is like now. I have a like very non-existent sleep pattern. I can. Ah, shit! I didn't jump far enough. I can go a bit longer now, but I still feel like a zombie every time I get up in the morning. Frost glove. This one's okay. Not as useful as, you know, other things, but that almost got me hit. Cause the other shitty thing is that crap. The shitty thing about like lengthy trap rooms like that is that if it's a treasure, you're gonna have to go back up the other way, and it's like fuck. As above, so below. You know what they say? The meanest green is a pair of teens. I exploded myself. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Si se puede is a phrase used by the French Revolution. Except they said it in French, so it made a lot more sense. Oh my god. I didn't want to do that. I kind of hate the bubble mechanic. It's just enemies have like a shield thing. Whatever. Coronavirus update. Things are a bit calmer now. A little bit more lax. I am hearing in... Okay, I had a customer tell me and my boss that like people in Orange County are just not giving a shit. And like places opened up, no one's wearing a mask, and it's like he said when he came to our store in San Diego, it's like going from night to day. Like the contrast was so great. It's like, what are they? I guess some just even in the same state where it's like a government mandate. Hey, fucking protect yourself so this thing doesn't spread. Some people, some cities are like, you know what? We're kind of done with the whole masks thing. So if we get it, oh well. Which is not a good attitude to have. I'm gonna try to maintain some HP because I keep doing stupid shit. And I think I increased my attack speed so I can close the gap on enemies better. Dude, I don't know if I have a lot of lore in this. Probably. I hate that you can still get duplicate items because I don't know. Hunting down for lore is kind of stupid. Okay, restaurants around my area have opened up. Oh, fuck those guys. Let's see. We're back. Very nice. Double tap. Now, what I could do is explore every other room, but like, I don't know. The idea is to explore every room and do the maximum amount of like gold collecting, so that way you can afford what you come across in any shop. But I also put on a discount perk which helps me get discounts on things. So I have increased gold finding in cheaper shops, which surely should help. Okay, I also learned that curses work differently than I thought. I thought they were just pointless like disadvantages, but they were giving you more XP so you could unlock more shit when you die or something. I don't know. But there's a secret place you go to when you have a lot of curses, and would behoove you for completion to go to that cursed land. No, fuck this. See, places like that I know not to fuck with. So I'm not even gonna bother with that room. I went off on a tangent again. Sorry about that. Oh boy. I still think it's too soon for restaurants to open up. In any capacity. Like, I think a lot of the businesses around here were doing just fine with just, you know, delivery. There was like a huge spike in delivery business. So I mean, if the good thing is a lot of people are able to go back to work. Go back to work. I can't speak right now. I said peopleable, and then I said worked. Which is nice, but at the same time, I understand a little bit about how unemployment works. And when you're unemployed, you get like what, checks from the government or something. When you can prove that your employer is actually making it impossible for you to work. So I'm gonna actually get this. So someone sitting at home collecting unemployment, doing just fine, is now like technically can't get it anymore, since it's possible for them to go back to work. And it's like, well, that's not what they wanted. They were probably getting more from their unemployment than they were like getting a paycheck like half the time. So I don't know. I did feel silly the other day when my mom visited, and shit, I don't want to get hit by that. Let's go to town. Ah, come on. Cause she asked me if I wanted to go get breakfast somewhere. It's like, where? I think it was just after some of the restaurants in my area allowed their dine-in open, which, you know, you have waiters in like protective gear, and you just have these customers like not in protective gear, you know, ordering and being like, oh, I'm so glad that we can just finally come here. Oh, that didn't die after that? Okay, I've noticed in a few updates that they've really chilled with these kind of guys, because they're kind of stupid. I'm gonna take a few damage here. God, I just hate those guys, especially when there's 3 in a room. That's why I always try to carry a helmet, because so I can just sit there. Or at least one of those things, the snow globes, they really help too. But yeah, whenever I walk past the restaurant and they got their dine-in, they do the whole 6. What they do is they just close every other table, so the spacing is correct, or according to FDA standards. Is it FDA? Federal Department, FDH, Federal Department of Health standards. It's like, okay, that's cool, I guess, but I would never go. I still go order to go when I walk past IHOP early in the morning. And hell, I still get to go wherever I go, or just order delivery. Goddamn, like, why do people need the ability to just sit somewhere when they can easily order from home? It's like, yeah, all they want is the experience. Like, I just want to be able to sit in a restaurant again. Ugh. Like, shut up. No, you don't. You only think you do. God damn it. Okay, I still think the hook detection stupid. Cassette. I think I got all the lore shit, because nothing's new anymore. It was a cool redirection of my momentum on my part. Thank you, me. But yeah, I went to eat breakfast with my mom, because it's like, what am I going to say? No, Mom, I'm not going to go eat breakfast with you, because it's against, like, principle to eat in a restaurant when there's a fucking virus. It's like, okay, whatever. I just went. But, like, it was so weird ordering at a restaurant during a pandemic. Is this the boss or just a room? Nope. I still have to pop its bubble, even though they all have bubbles. Oh my god, whatever. Pop that bubble! Pop that bubble! Dude. And, you know, I walked past a, what's it called? It's like the Breakfast Republic of California or some shit. And, they have their seating arrangement outside. Or I guess they have it inside too, but They have that place all like decked out to have like appropriate arrangements. I still haven't seen anyone sit out there because I guess they don't get enough people to merit like. Well, our inside is full because we're only using half the space now. You have to sit outside. But it, like, gosh, why? I now know what this room does. I don't remember what that does, but this one gives you more health. I think I wanted to hollow that one. I don't remember. It's been like 2 years since I finished this game, actually. This is bad. Ah, great. Well, I only got hit once. That's pretty good. I wish I could find a shop. At CVS, for a while they wanted us to kick people out for not wearing a mask. A lot of the time they just forget, which is fine. I only had one guy, or I only had one guy. I heard there was like worse cases when I was off work, but what the fuck is this room? Okay, I think I got it. You see, sometimes you see shit like that. It's like, don't want me to do a trapeze act in here? What the hell? I thought that was gonna be an easy room. And I hate that those guys' shots go through walls. It makes it very unpleasant. I didn't see that missile there. Actually, screw that. I was like, I saw them all three lined up. I'm like, you know what? Actually, screw that. I guess I go left. Usually in the left or the right, it's a boss room. So I want this. See, now I have all this money, and I have somewhere to spend it. Wait, I have the item. Okay. Okay, but I got this one guy who didn't have a mask, and he's like, okay, do you have any extra masks? So I bring one from the counter, behind the counter, and I ring it up. He's like, you're going to make me pay for it? I'm like, yes. He's like, okay, never mind then. He just leaves. I was like, what are you even here for? And then I guess he was waiting for his wife or something. Now, I do want to go see what's in that locked room. Because it could be good. We just have to go through this crap again. Damn it! I guess I would have thought... Wait, did one of those curses reduce my shot size? Oh boy. The only thing a girl doesn't like most is a guy with a small shot size. I knew what I was trying to say, but I didn't say it. And I botched a joke. This is why I'm a human being, not a comedian. And those are two very different things. The only problem is I'm not gonna have a lot of health for the big boss, which is fine. I've done worse, or I've done smaller health final fights before when I was playing on the Switch version. I guess I could just do this whole like level in this one video. A lot of my videos run up to like 25-30 minutes anyway. I don't want to go for Gopher. I don't want to go for either. This level is looking pretty good. Fuck that roll. Poisonium or poison countdown. You get poison, and every like a few seconds you lose a bit of HP, but it's not very fun time. I got a guy with the bathrooms. Okay, there's a thing with the bathrooms going on right now. Some places close theirs because they don't want to bother like cleaning it every fucking 5 minutes. The customer uses the bathroom, which is completely fair in my opinion, because who the hell wants to use their staff to clean the bathroom or just stand by the bathroom every time someone uses it? Because at CVS we only have like 4 to 5 people working like in the first 2 halves of the day, or the first half of the day. So if we keep letting our people use our bathroom, we have to clean it every single time, and we don't have fucking time to just stand next to the bathroom, walk them to it, and then clean it when they're done, like, and then walk away, and then someone's like, I gotta use the bathroom, and then we have to do that shit like the entire day. Like, no, you know what, screw that, bathroom's closed, I'm sorry. And I think the other day I heard shouting at the pharmacy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But it was at the pharmacy, so I kind of just brushed it off. I was like, well, whoever it is this isn't really much of a surprise. They're just yelling at the pharmacist like they always do, and I always feel bad for them every single time, but whatever. And then when he gets at the front of the store, he's yelling at me. It's like, excuse me, where is there an open bathroom in this shopping center? I was like, well, I don't know, dude. A lot of places are closing their bathrooms right now. He's like, well, I'm a paying customer, and I need to use the bathroom. It's like, okay, great. Our bathroom is closed. I don't know who's open. I work here, not everywhere else. I didn't say that last part, but I said everything else. He was like, well, where am I supposed to go then? I said, well, I guess you gotta go home or something. It's like, my home is 9 miles in La Jolla. I'm like, okay. I literally just shrugged at him and continued with like helping the customer I was rating up at the register. And then my customer goes, it's not his fault. And the guy just leaves. I was like, you know what, thanks. Also, fuck off. Spinning dog, it's my favorite dog in the world. Screw that guy, I don't want to deal with you. Oh, he threw it anyway. What the fuck? This is why I would rather have shot speed up, so I can kill enemies before they do things like that. Oh god, I didn't see that. Screw that. Ah, you killed me. Now how do I get up there? Like this. Oh shit. This game still has really good music. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear it because I'll have the key. I hate that I can't look at the map without keeping the timer running. There's no key. There's no locked door in this place. Okay. I would really much appreciate this. And now all those times I got hit are now just nullified. So it really, I only got hit like a few times. And I got a lady yesterday at CVS. You notice how all my problem stories are never at Target. It's always at CVS, because fuck them. I got a lady yesterday that was complaining about the bathroom situation, and I pretty much said exactly what I told that guy. A lot of places are closing theirs because they don't want to risk a contamination in there from a bunch of people, and they're like, well, what is it? They don't want to make time to sanitize and clean it and everything. I was like, I didn't want to tell her what she wanted to hear. I just said probably because you know what, I think that because I agree with it. Fuck cleaning bathrooms every fucking 5 minutes. I need to get down. I can't get down. Shit, that chased me all the way up here. I am trapped between that guy and not. Are they all over here? Fuck off. The axe throwing guys are kind of the worst. Ah, great. Let's go down. I don't see a favorable outcome in which I do not get hit. I literally had a Doctor Strange moment, and I did not see an outcome. I only saw one, and it was me turning the game off. Shit. Fucking hell. I want the gold. Okay. Alright. I was also watching an older video. I was watching an old video of mine. I have lots of files. It's like nothing happened in the past 20 minutes. Just want to get out of here already. Okay. Let's see if I can get something good. Oh, come on. Flinthook, just get up there. Oh boy. Okay, so I think the other thing I have on is my gun is more powerful the more gold I have. So combined with my increased gold intake, I could potentially do like a lot of damage. But now, because I think normal damage is like 8 or 9 damage, but it's now linked to my gold amount. Screw that. Okay, what the fuck? I'm out of here. I'm just out of here. I don't want to kill that guy. Alright. I have 2 keyblades. I can open any door. What else is in here? This is increased health. I don't need that. It's fine with me. I want to get out of here already. This reveals the map. Wait, is this Tiptonus a joke saloon? I guess this guy is useful. Now there's a room up there I could really use. There's a bazaar down there. The thing that sucks about this game is if you see something you want to get to, you're gonna have to backtrack it through all that's like shit. Because sometimes I get through a room, it's like I never want to go through that room again. And then if I see something I want in another room, I have to go through it again. I guess it's called the like risk reward thing. Like, yeah, you risk going back and taking a bunch of damage, but you also get what you wanted. Shit, I didn't mean to drop down. Hopefully my gun isn't too weak when it comes down to fight the boss. I still hate these fucking electric things. And I hope I get an item from this. That would be very useful. Nope. Now, this floor, oh, there's a key. This floor is probably gonna drain me the most since, is this treasure worth it? Nope, I already got hit once. And that guy's protected. I don't even want to do this. Like, I can see further up. It's gonna be a nightmare, so you know what? No. Okay. Shit. No, screw that. Oh, hell. I've seen this exact layout before, too. Fuck. Like, sometimes I just need to take the hit to get close so I can get rid of them. Oh my god. There you go. Fuck. Ah, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh. Where's the chest? Oh, great. I lost so much health in that room, god damn. What do you have? Okay, that's good. I'm also looking at the buying habits of customers lately. So since things have calmed down now, stocks of things have kind of just increased. Like we're able to keep more hand sanitizer, toilet paper, paper towel, like all that stuff. You don't need to really worry about anymore. I hear. Oh my god. Like there's not a short supply of that so much. We are getting so many different kinds of hand sanitizer at CVS. Just not the CVS brand, oddly enough. So I think those are actually being distributed via the company to whatever they're doing, I guess. But at Target, there's like so many different kinds, like even twice as more. There's a lot more masks you can get. Shit. Okay. This is really stressful at low health. But I'm finding that stocking them is kind of hard since there's so much to put out and they don't want to bother backstocking it because they're gonna have to put it out anyway. Cause like in the month of April, this room sucks, but it looks like I have to go through it. No. Okay. But the sanitizing wipe aisle would always be empty every single day. Screw this. No. What am I supposed to do? What's a lady to do? I don't like this at all, Scoob. Fuck off. Oh, Scoob. They have way too much health also. Like, what the fuck? Ugh. That's why I always try to capitalize on damage. Because now I'm gonna die to the boss now. Oh god in heaven. Yeah, I'm not gonna let... I'm just gonna make another episode where I try again. Ow! Also cut myself at Target like 3 times in the past week. I'm usually pretty good at that, not cutting myself, but yeah, I did it. Cause I use a box cutter to cut boxes, of course. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I also noticed a lot of customers are buying the shavers and hair cutters because all the the barber shops are closed and Fantastic Sam's and all that. Which is understandable, but now they have opened up. I still think it's too soon for them to even open up. Oh look, I got like kind of some of my health back. This guy is kind of a jerk, but also customers are buying those loofah sponges. There's like those the ones you hold in your hand, like the Axe ones, and the there's just like those loofah sponges. I'm finding that a lot of them are being sold out, like nearly, and it's kind of weird. And it didn't. Oh my god, it didn't used to be the case. But I kind of have a pattern with this guy. So you have to pop both his things. And you gotta race around the clock. Damn it. It's actually fine if you get hit, because that means you land faster. And you can just, like, hit it. Now, you have to get up here. because he likes to do that. And this is why I also invested in the long shot. What the fuck? You just did it again. I got hit the same way. Oh my god. Everything is bad. What the fuck, Flinthook? And there goes the dynamite.